insect. A farmer went to his fields every day past a large stone cross. He stopped there daily to offer a prayer before he went on his way. One morning, he saw a little black insect on the cross, scurrying up and down, looking very troubled. It seemed to be in some kind of agony. It seems to be one of the black enchanted creatures that I have heard about, thought the farmer. He had heard that the creatures underground don't like to come to the surface and touch anything holy, because then they are trapped and cannot go back. But he didn't wish to harm the insect, so he walked on. However, he saw it again the next day and the next, frantically scampering on the cross. Finally, he grabbed the creature and found himself holding a dark, ugly little fellow, just 6 inches tall, who kicked and struggled and screamed to be set free. The little plow. Neither gentle persuasion nor a thrashing made the little fellow speak. The farmer took him home and imprisoned him in a black iron pot, closing the lid firmly. For 6 weeks, the farmer kept him imprisoned. Finally, the little fellow called out, "Let me out, I'll talk." The farmer pulled him out and he confessed that he was an underground creature who had got caught when he stepped on the cross. "I didn't want to be recognized," he explained. "That's why I turned myself into an insect. Now, please let me go." "I will," replied the farmer. "But you must give me a gift." The little fellow offered gold, silver, jewels, furniture, etc. But the farmer asked for a little iron plow that could be drawn by even a small horse. The little fellow promised, and the farmer let him go. The next morning, there was a perfect iron plow that even a tiny horse could draw. The wolf. An old man who had been a warrior had become a monk. He and his brave son, Conrad, came to live in a forest to protect the people of the countryside from all evils. One day, when Conrad went to cut wood, a huge white wolf leapt out at him. Unable to take out his sword, he flung his axe at it, injuring its front leg. Then he took out his sword and slashed at the wolf. As it fell groaning, Conrad felt a great wave of pity for the poor creature. He bound its wounds and carried it home. He looked after the injured wolf and laid it on his own bed to rest, under holy pictures on the wall. While he was preparing medicines to put on the wounds, he heard the wolf moaning in a human voice. He turned and saw a beautiful maiden in place of the wolf. The magician's daughter. Conrad healed the girl and learned that she was the daughter of a magician and had come to the forest to collect some herbs when she had been injured. He wept for her and then he devoted himself completely to her care. He wished to change her into a gentle person, away from all the terrible magical influence. She did change and used to sing sweet songs and went to church with him. They were soon to be married. One day, she asked him to take her to the place where she had been injured. He took her there, but suddenly they were surrounded by strange creatures from the underworld. Goblins, witches, dwarfs, owls and cats. They danced wildly, grabbing Conrad. The girl also broke into a terrible laugh and danced with them, whirling right away from Conrad. She never returned. Conrad fell ill and died. Everyone around heard a wolf's howl.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.